I know. I'm not what you expected. Honestly, I'm not what I expected either. Or what my mother expected. You could say I'm unexpected all around. I install shower doors. Glass ones. On the side, I paint pets. Not paint the pets, I do portraits of pets. You're thinking, wait a minute. Shower doors probably means he gets a lot of lonely housewives coming on to him. Me being average looking, but with a friendly manner and an optimistic outlook of life, I could say yes. It happens sometimes. Or at least once. With a good looking lady, that is. Happened another time, but I'd rather not think about that. Wait. Anyway, I was finishing the installation when she walked in.
Contrary to popular belief.
Beg your pardon?
Kittens love taking showers. Contrary to popular belief.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I try out the shower and make sure it doesn't have a leak?
Oh, the shower's not gonna leak. Well, my work is guaranteed. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
I hate awkward silences.
I know what you mean.
You are a very difficult man to read, Eugene.
Am I?
Because O could mean several things. It could be an encouraging oh. Or it could be an oh, I play for the opposite team.
Is that what you think?
I hope not.
Oh, what about your husband?
I don't want to talk about him.
But he's not gonna walk in now while you're taking a shower.
No. Lately he comes home late, if he comes home at all. It's a heavy workload at work, he says.
She was a little redundant. I noticed that right away. But I don't mind that in a woman.
You know?
No, times are tough.
Do you want to keep talking about him? Or do you want to watch me take a shower?
As you can probably imagine, I had 200% of zero interest in talking about her husband. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't some kind of kinky ruse where he was going to come busting in with a baseball bat and I end up gagging in some cellar. I'd rather watch you take a shower.
Great. I've never showered in front of someone else.
Well, I could turn around.
You're a real gentleman, aren't you?
Well, I was raised by a single mom, so she made sure I respected women. It's not easy for you guys with us calling the shots, or thinking we do anyway, and all we do is mess things up. All you guys want is a little attention, somebody that holds your hand during dinner and listens and, says thank you and tells you your hair looks nice. I knew the holding hands bit was overkill. At least I didn't offer to give her a massage. But the damage was done. She was drop-dead gorgeous. All that oxygen pumping in and out of her lungs.
I didn't ask for this, The first weekend we got together, he took me on a trip to Cabo. And I found out later he had conned his way into getting an upgrade using someone else's name, which at the time I thought was reckless and cute. Maybe it was the heat or the ceviche that went to my head, but somehow I had 19 orgasms.
From eating ceviche?
With him in the room. And I just thought, holy moly, This is the one.
I guess.
Because he knows how to make me feel. How to listen to my body.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of guys who can listen to your body.
You're sweet.
No, I mean, your body really speaks loud and clear.
You think I'm vulgar?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I think you're articulate. Physically is what I'm saying.
You think I'm fat? My mother has gotten so fat.
No, not at all fat. Let's talk about what you were talking about before, but...
No, I don't want to talk about him.
Me either. Oh, words just get in the way of emotions.
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah.
But somehow I feel like I can really talk to you.
And so she talked.
Don't ask me why, I'm just...
And talked. I knew I was in trouble when I noticed my right leg was asleep, and I started wondering how late I was going to be for my next appointment. It was clear this woman was in no emotional state to throw herself at me. Plus, the 19 orgasms given to her by her husband were looming over me like a monster.
And that Russian tramp had hypnotized him, and he had blown all of the missing cash on her.
How many days?
Excuse me?
How many days were you in Cabo?
2. Oh, why?
No reason.
Oh, listen to me. Saying I don't want to talk about him and then going on and on and on about him. You must think I am such a mess.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because what I want. Oh, check that. No. What I need for you to ravage me. Can you do that for me? Even if I look like I'm not enjoying myself, can you have your way with me like some sort of savage? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love him so much.
Oh, we shouldn't do this.
He's a great guy. You would get along. You would like each other.
I'm sure we'd love each other.
I am the worst person in the world. I have no right to drag you into this. I'm so sorry.
So anyway, that happens once in a while. But for the most part, shower door installation is not consonant with seduction, which makes the tale I'm about to tell you all the more peculiar.
Oh, I didn't know he had company.
Who?
I don't know. I'm Sevilla.
Oh, Eugene, Portland, at your service.
Is that your dog?
No, that's a painting I was commissioned by a lady. And can I help you?
This is not room 43.
No, it's room 34.
I have a condition.
What kind of condition?
A dyslexic condition. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm late for an appointment.
Yes, no bother at all. Come back anytime. Before I can tell you about Sevilla's story, I gotta tell you about Felix. He's the real protagonist of this tale, even if he's not gonna make it through the night. Main thing you gotta know, he was a great detective. He didn't think he was a hot potato. He just was. But then he fell for the wrong kind of dame. Who doesn't? And he borrowed, well, scratch that, stole some money in order to get away with her, to live happily ever after. He planned the whole thing perfectly, outwitted his opponents, misdirected like a magician, switched the bag, lost the tail, and waited for her.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else.